Frost. 34. Some people say that swimming relaxes them. Well, for me it's the total opposite because it just makes me tired, and that is why it's not one of my favorite sports. Scratch that, I don't even have a favorite sport. I get out of the water and for a split second I almost regret this activity because my hair is soaking wet. Perils of keeping natural hair, but I guess I just have to deal with the consequences now. After wiping my body I walk towards the cottage. Now I am hungry, but instead of bothering Mhlangani with food I decide that I am going to eat out. I wash over with some fresh water, apply lotion and get into a chitenge maxi dress. I am about to log into my Ulendo app when there is a knock at the door. It's Lillian. I don't have enough time to hide the shock on my face. I was so sure she was still out, so seeing her here is a surprise. "You don't look too pleased to see me," she says, hands shoved deep inside her pockets. "You can come in," I say instead, with a smile on my face. She smiles back at me as she walks past me. I offer her a seat and some coffee, which she turns down, so I go and sit opposite her. "I like what he has done to this place," she says, looking around. I chuckle. I can't respond to that because I don't know how it was before now. "I am so sorry about your marriage, May." "Thank you." Speaking of which, I won't even waste time beating around the bush because I am sure you have an idea as to why I am here. I wish I could tell her yes, but there are so many reasons running through my mind it could honestly be anything. You and my brother are grown-ups and I am sure you know what you are doing, but from woman to woman, I hope your head is in the right place because I wouldn't want you to get double hurt. She pauses when she says that. I don't know much about you, but what I do know is that you have got a good head on your shoulders, but heartbreaks can mess up your head. I have seen my brother broken. I have seen him go through excruciating pain, and maybe that is why he is relating firsthand. I lift a hand to stop her. "Lillian, I understand your concern, but just like you highlighted, we are both grown-ups who are probably more aware of what is going on between us than any of you is, and I think it is high time you get that." "May, I am not." I stop her again. "All of you need to stop treating me like I am a child because I am not. I have lost way too much for me not to know what I am doing. Again, thank you for your concern, but I hope this is the last time you treat me like I am your child." "May, I'm not sure I should be asking you to leave considering this is your brother's place," I say, standing up. She stands up too. "I am sorry for how I came out. Trust me, I just have your best interest at heart." I give her the dismissive look, and after breathing out heavily she walks out with slumped shoulders. The mood to go out has left me, so I open my laptop and decide to watch a movie, but I am too pissed with Lillian's visit I force myself to sleep. I get back home and I am surprised to find that Nay has indeed left. Yes, her words were threatening in the morning and did leave me a little scared, but I didn't think she would be that brave. I look around her closet for the third time just to make sure that all her clothes are really gone, and again for the third time I find nothing there. I walk to the kitchen and pour myself a glass of whiskey. If she thinks that I will let her go without a fight, then she has another thing coming. May and I are living up to our vows. We will live through for better for worse until death do us apart, whether she likes it or not. Downing the contents of my glass, I pick up my phone and call her line. At first she doesn't pick up, so I try for the second time. The line is almost dropping when she finally does pick in a sleepy voice. "I see you are getting some beauty sleep," I say, putting away the cup and drinking from the bottle. "Dainty, what do you want?" "I am giving you an hour latest to get back home, unless of course you want me to make a scene." There is silence for a few hours. I guess she is trying to put herself together. "Dainty, what do you really want from me?" "You know that is a stupid question to ask, right? You asked for a divorce and I am not by any means staying with you or staying married to you. My lawyers will be in touch with yours, and if you persist with these phone calls I will get you arrested." I laugh. You have an hour. Or what? I raise an eyebrow. Time's body will be exhumed. Dainty, what are you talking about? She asks, her voice lower than it was earlier. You heard me, an hour. I say, dropping the line. ... Your friend and author, Winnie. Hibiscus.